and that's cool.
Yeah. He's from the tribe. He's from the tribe of Judah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's from the tribe of Yahweh. So basically, that's what's going to happen. Basically, your people are going to go into servitude. All your people. Okay, they're going into servitude. The ones who I don't
know if the nuclear fire is going to get me. The Catholic Church is going to rise up the beast. Slavery.
The mark is the RFID. They've already instituted that in Sweden, and they instituted that in the UK.
It's part of it. It's part of it, but it's really what's in your head. That's what I'm learning at my church. It's what the actions you do with your hand, and because it says in your forehead, right? And that's why I said it's.
They got the Elon Musk Neuralink, and they got the chip. All right, and you're not going to be able to buy
that Neuralink. I'm telling you, anybody out here, stay away from that Neuralink, because once they put a computer in here and it starts making decisions for you, you're no longer human.
It's getting ready to happen. But I'll show you something real quick.
Servitude, absolutely right.
It's all about the two boys. See, they didn't teach you that in church. The two boys were Jacob and Esau. You can get this book. It's called The Roman Empire, the Empire of the Edomites by William Beeson. I show it on the camera, but probably can't see it. But anyway, you all are telling us who you are. Basically, you are the people of Rome, your Roman Empire. The Lord raised you guys up. Raise the two boys up, Jacob and Esau. Okay, that's what this is all about. Okay, that's the reason why we don't have no place in the Union. The African American does like the Africans do, because they are the heathen nations. We're not. We're the Israelites in the Holy Bible. You are the Edomites. Okay?
Yeah, I had a question on that one. Yeah, I was listening. I heard other people before, then Bob Marley broke it up. He brought it up. And he was talking about Ham, Shem, and Japheth, who's three survived from the flood, with Noah and their wives and all that. They said Ham is traditionally
the African.
Right.
Yeah,
and they go down
Egypt, the Egyptians, the Ethiopians. I forgot the other ones, but it's four. It's four sons. Okay, and that's the Hamitic tribes. They're the ones who sold the Jews from West Africa to you guys. All right. I can read that to you real quick. Find it real quick.
See, I just have a hard time, on this one. When you say you guys, it's like I got mixtures of everything. No. So it's like,
your father was a so-called white man. Mm-hmm. All right. So you all basically, I'll be honest with you. Mm-hmm. I would not be able to know where your lines run. Only you do. But from what I see visually, more than likely, your father.
We come from Adam and Eve. We come from God.
We come from Adam and Eve, but the Lord chose the Israelites. To rule forever. All right.
Real quick, I just want to pass this on. It was either Aztec or Maya. You were talking about the Spanish Inquisition coming over.
Oh yeah.
When you look at God, leaning back to saying that they came from two people that survived a great flood. If anybody looks that up, it's interesting to see that culture from Turkey, Noah's Ark, came up and down. We have the Eskimos, Native Americans, all the way down to there, and they were building the same pyramid type structure that they were in Egypt. Back to the Tower of Babel. Yeah, and it's fascinating.
The Canaanites, the Phoenicians came.
If anybody just has that little muscle,
the Jews came over.
Yeah, it's a
the Moors are the Jews. Nice meeting you, bro.
Same here. Right. You hungry? You cold? Anything I get you before I take one out?
Actually, I'm good. But I really appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Great conversation.
Lord appreciate it.
World War III is on the way. All right. Yes. So I would just say repent to the Lord. Pray.
Right. It's I tell you the more
pray that you one of the ones who are spared to go into slavery.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's going to flip. The Lord's going to get kingdom through the Negro, Native American, and everything, and the whole nation that you can go into. All right. So we heard that. So basically, like I was saying, the whole nation of Edom is going into servitude. They're going into slavery. All right. He wanted to know. He didn't want to tell me who his father was, but it's only obvious. He kept saying his mother was Puerto Rican, or his grandfather, but he didn't say his father. He would not ever say his father. All right. So we'll read. Go ahead back to 2 Thessalonians real quick. All right, go to 2 Thessalonians, back to 2 Thessalonians, and read that. All right. Well, it's nice talking with him. 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And what I was getting ready to say before he came up is that they have the WEF. He knew about the WEF, the World Economic Forum. Okay, and I guess I get that sign out real quick. I think I have it here. Slovakia. All right. Let me see if I can. Yeah. The World Economic Forum, they're the ones, these Edomites, this German Edomite here, Klaus Schwab, hopefully you can see him, Klaus Schwab, right here, this man right here, Klaus Schwab, he started the WEF, all right, World Economic Forum, right? He is the one who wants to embed everyone with coming straight out telling you that he wants to monitor everyone on the planet with the RFID microchip. He also wants the chip put it implanted in our brains. They feel like they can communicate back and forth with one another. They're out of their minds. They're coming forward with this. So when they say they exalt themselves as God, that's what the Bible is talking about. Okay, they exalt themselves to be the most. Okay, all right. They want to monitor you. They want to know wherever you're at all times. They want to surveil you, and they will be able to do this with that SHIP. All right, the MOTB. All right. So that they're being revealed today. It's the so-called white man that is the man of perdition. All right, he's going to go off into perdition because this nation, Babylon the Great, is going to be destroyed, and all the subsequent nations in which they dwell in. All right. Then the chariots are going to finish them off. All right. Or the Most High. All right. These men here on this right here, known as the wicked. All right. All right. You got the Bushes in there. All right. They got a lot of blood on their hands. All right. Bush bombed Iraq, killed all those innocent people for nothing more than oil. All right. All right. They brought in Cesare Borgia right here through the Catholic Church. All right. Deceived the whole world. All right. An image of themselves as the Hamashiach when he was a so-called Negro. All right. Dark-skinned man. All right. And they coming in with this right here, the MOTB. All right. All right. It's a grain of rice, and they're gonna put it in your right hand. All right. And in your forehead, and it ain't got nothing to do with the Catholic Church, like he was saying. All right. All right. So it has nothing to do with the Catholic Church. And what it has to do with is them putting a RFID implant in your hand and in your forehead, all right, to monitor you wherever you are at all times. How you doing, brother? All right. You know your Israelite according to the Bible, brother? Excuse me? You know your Israelite according to the Bible? Yeah. Okay. All right. World War III is on the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seriously. All right, take it, man.